Welcome back, adventurers, to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Today we are exploring a new region, the Argolis. And I don't know what this town is called, but for orientation, back there is Corinth, the Acrocorinth, and there is Athens, here the Acropolis of Athens. So, yeah. I think back there's our ship. We take our ship and sail to that little town. And there are a lot of tasks. Ooh, my goodness. That was steep. Yeah, we don't go down there. There was just... I already looted that. There was just a camp of these Ares guys. So, just a camp. And I killed everybody and looted the treasure and so on and so on. And this is supposed to be a volcano. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a volcano. So, I run to my ship real quick. Oh, we could take that little boat. We don't even need the ship and just go on the other side, right? I think that's quicker. So let's do that. Because it's not far at all, the other shore here. Oh, and there is a camp too. It might be a military camp though. I don't know what the Argolis is. Are there? No, it's rocks. Is Athenian or Spartan at the moment. I mean, there's a red ship. So there's a hint that it might be Spartan, but it might be just a red sail. With no meaning whatsoever. I cannot yet recognize any colors. Maybe this is not a military camp. I don't know. There's a little campsite too. Oh, these are Athenian soldiers. Bye! So it's Athenian maybe. I guess. It doesn't give us the "you discovered the Argolis" message yet. So I do not know. What's that all about? It looks nice. Very rocky region. What do we have here? What city? What town? It has a nice temple up there. But as the temples look all the same, Epidaurus! No way! That is awesome! Cool! Oh! Yeah! I'm on your way. Aha, warped. Nice. So... is there... oh yes, there's a fast travel point. I unlock the fast travel point really quick, and it's most probably at the temple, right? It's normally always at the temple. Or is it at that little temple back there? That's unusual. No, there is a big temple. Okay, cool. And it's Athenian. Okay. Oh, we leveled up from discovering the Epidaurian Acropolis. That is cool, but problem is, yeah, why can't I unlock the fast travel point? Oh, because it's here, not on the temple. Oh, why is that all guarded? I don't like that. Where's that fast travel point? That is weird. It's... oh, on top of here. Okay. Cool. Come on. So today, Epidaurus is famous for its beautiful and well-preserved theater. But it's located in the sanctuary of Asclepios, the god of healing. And this is around, I guess, 9 kilometers from the city. And it's an older sanctuary, but all the monuments, all the buildings and the theater are mostly from late classical, Hellenistic and Roman times. So in the time we are playing in, there shouldn't be too much around in Epidaurus concerning the sanctuary of Asclepius. But that's what Epidaurus is famous for in archaeology. So it's worth visiting. And it's, I guess, one of the best preserved theater in the ancient Greek world. But I don't know how they dealt with it here, because from the city there's not much left, I think. So, did they kind of build the city around the sanctuary? What's that? Like for the ships, I suppose. At night they make a fire so that the ships know that there is the shore and don't crash into the rocks here, because there's this beautiful bay, which is a nice harbor region. Yeah, let's search for the Temple of Asclepius. That shouldn't be here yet. I guess it was built around 300, I'm not sure, 360 to 320, and then or in Roman times, or was that the theater? That was the theater. Oh, there's the theater. So it's in the city. If it's the theater, it's pretty small. It's not the theater. I mean, here it might be, but it's not the theater we know from Epidaurus. So, let's check if we can find Asclepius. Oh, and 300 meters. There is another synchronization point, and I think that might be then the Epidaurian sanctuary of Asclepius. And that is the sanctuary of Asclepius. Yeah, and I see a lot of buildings that most probably shouldn't be here yet.
Sanctuary of Asclepius, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal.
Yeah, but there are physicians. That's where they are, and they can heal you. That might be then the temple of Asclepius. Let's look at the cult statue. Yeah, it's also a gold ivory statue, and it's made so that it can compete with the gold ivory statue in Athens of Athena, the one of Phidias. But as this is much later, as I said, like a Hellenistic Roman temple. There's the guest house. It's just in competition with the Athenian one. Let's see, where's the guest house? It should be like a huge... Oh, and the tolos they already started to build. There's a huge tolos. Tolos are these round buildings. But it was also built in the 4th century. We are in the 5th century BC. So it shouldn't be here yet. But we don't know what it's meant for. So it's just a huge round building, and we have no idea what was going on in there. Oh, these are the guest houses, right? Or the guest house, I suppose, where the ill people stayed. And got that treatment. They're clean. Here you can... Ooh. That's for the physicians. There they have their tools. Yeah, cool. Can we go down? I'm glad that there's no restricted area. Yeah, she, for example, she's ill. Not anymore. She got scared and is not and got healed. We healed her. Hey, we did something. She can go home. Okay. Oh, there's a treatment going on. Yeah, look at that. He has problems with his arm or shoulder. So yeah, that is a physician. You don't have to trust the gods. He's also like coughing, but he has a problem with his arm. That's weird, isn't it? mean, maybe he has a cough too. Or it's just, maybe it's pain. Hey, what are you doing there in his chest? But that's pretty awesome. Okay, cool. We watched the treatment. Nice. So, where's the theater though? I think the theater is not here. That's the only accurate thing then. I guess in real life, Epidaurus Sanctuary, it's around 500 meters from the temple into that direction on the hill. So I think they meant the one in the city to be the theater. But that's weird. Okay. It was far too small and not so amazing as it is in real life. So yeah, sorry. You have to go and visit yourself the proper Epidaurus. Oh, that might be the guest house. And these back there, yeah, there's a captain in there. So these back there are the treatment chambers, and that's the guest house. Okay, pardon me. Ooh. There's one of these weird Apollo statues. Why is the guest house restricted? That doesn't make any sense. Right? Let's have a look in there. It's a peristyle. Uh-huh. Nice, with the statue. But a lot of soldiers. We don't know why. In the Peloponnesian War. Oh my goodness. Sorry. The Argolis or Argos was on, or Epidaurus, sorry. Epidaurus was on the side of Sparta. Here it's Athenian. Interesting. Yeah. Don't you worry. So, okay. We saw that. Cool. And it might be that we have a mission here because... Oh, the stadium! There is a stadium, by the way. That is awesome. Let's have a run. Okay. Guess we start here. Okay. These are the startup blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Run! Run! They're in the way. We are so slow. We should take our horse. Okay. Cool. That is pretty cool. I like that a lot. That's really nice. Also with these wooden seats. That is cool. What's that? Oh, I thought that might be a mercenary, but it's not. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. Cool. So now let's check if the quest we have is here in Epidaurus, because we got from one of the guests at the party in Pericles' house back in Athens, we got the hint that one of the physicians, or I don't know who, knows a clue about our mother, and he sent us to the Argolis, or to Argos itself. Look, they are painting the temple at the moment. Okay, that is cool. Although it shouldn't be there at all. But yeah, they're constructing the roof. That is cool. We call this Hippitral. So if part of the temple is open, or the inner part of the temple is open and doesn't have a roof, that really happens. The most famous temple that has an open inner sanctuary is the... So sorry, I didn't want to talk over that amazing music with the synchronization. So the famous temple that has an open roof is the Oracle Temple of Didyma. It's an Apollo temple. Okay, cool. Now let's have a look at our quests. I think it is that one. Talk to Hippocrates. Is an archaeologist. The clinic is in the northeastern part of the city of Argos, south of the bloody oracle. We have to discover that. So, did we discover something already? No. So we have to go to Argos, and I think it's let's zoom in here. So let's go there then. Oh, don't do that. Maybe we find it even on the way. Look at that, it looks pretty cool. Oh, no way, there's the theater. Okay, sorry. I have to go to the theater first. Let's have a look at it. It should be back there then. How could we miss it? It's around the corner here, right? There's the stadium. Then it should be... Oh no, the kid is crying. It should be... There. Back there, right? Yeah. I'm kind of in the right direction. Now I'm intrigued. Oh, that is awesome! Just rough steps. How made into the rock? That is awesome. Okay, I did like the path up here. That was really nice. Oh, it's made of wood. So that is kind of cool. So they avoided to not have it here, but didn't yet show us the Hellenistic and Roman stone theater that we see now. They just made a wooden one to imply that there was already a theater in classical times made of wood, and then later on it got built in stone. Okay, that is pretty cool. Wow, yeah. So the layout of the sanctuary here is quite accurate, I would say. Yeah, the temple, the guest house, the theater, and the stadium. And then there are some stoas. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, I like it a lot. Awesome. Now let's go to Argos. If nothing interesting happens on the way, I meet you there in the city. So what we see here in front of us is most probably Argos. And here we see one of these Mycenaean buildings or palaces that we already saw. We saw the palace of Odysseus. So this is very interesting because Argos was very famous in Mycenaean times, so very early in the history of the Greek world. And this game does recognize that. So we have a Mycenaean palace here. It's obviously occupied by an Athenian or by Athenian military. By the way, Argos itself was on the side of Athens in the Peloponnesian Wars, so that's quite accurate here. And in Mycenaean times, this city here on the Mount of Larissa kind of ruled the whole region. So it was really a very influential town, or well, Mycenaean, I don't know, you cannot talk of cities in that time, but for the time it might have been a city. So yeah, that's really interesting that we have it here. Let's see how they called that for. It's still a question mark. And for Tiryns. Oh yeah, that is pretty awesome. So if this is Tiryns, which was also a very famous Mycenaean city, then we would have Mycenae itself in the north from here. And then on Mount Laros, the Mycenaean settlement that is then in later times Argos, or the city of Argos. And by the way, the settlement of Argos ruled them all for some time. in history. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. We cannot get in.
The
That's a
mighty
pity.
demons, built by the Cyclopses, or so the legend goes.
Well, it were Mycenaeans. Yeah, your ancestors. They built that. And Argos we found. There it is. Okay, cool. Now we have to find a physician, right? Hippocrates. Why? Oh, there are two mercenaries just standing there in the parking lot. Nice. So, oh, sorry. So, Hippocrates' clinic is in Argolis. The clinic is in the northeastern part of the city of Argos. South of the Bloody Oracle. Northeastern part, so back there. So I hopped off of my horse and exploring the city on foot. And I think I found up here in the northeastern part something that could be the clinic. I mean, there's also a question mark. So, let's see if this is...
Hippocrates' clinic.
Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
Apollo himself should smite your precious Hippocrates.
But priestess, Hippocrates...
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know!
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's watch to help the sick and injured.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped. I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I've found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's watch to the cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
Okay, cool. So now we know where we can find him. And it's even located on the map. Okay.
Can one man help all of them?
Well, if he trains some other physicians, he can, right? No problem. Oh, that guy is cool. These doors, made of wood. Nice. So, chickens. The priests of Hera don't like his methods. But yeah, as we said before, you don't have to rely on the gods to be healed. There are healers around that can do better. Ah, there we are. Oh, and there he is.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Cassandra of Sparta.
Well met, Cassandra of Sparta. What do you need?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know.
My what?
Your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Where should I look for your notes?
For Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Okay. So, does that mean that our mother rescued our brother and then went to Argos to kind of find healing for him? That's interesting. Let's see. We have been in Tyrins before, so there's no problem getting there. What's up there on the mountain? There. Yeah, bad weather though. Goodness. Let me get back to Tyrins and I'll meet you there. So, there we are. How to approach this? We don't want to kill anybody, because that's what Hippocrates wished for. Oh, the thunderstorm ended. Good. Whew. But we cannot just run in there. So, I don't get the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's...
Stay out of sight.
Yeah, let's ask this time our dear eagle. We don't want the treasure. We want that mission. Or that quest item.
Hippocrates' notes are well
There.
guarded.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. As we need to know where the people are around that, we will tag them. Okay, so we have to get into that tent. We most probably should do that from that side, right? And then get in here, down there, and then sneak in. There is nobody inside the tent. So that's what we will do. Where's our horse?
Time for a ride.
Yep, around that fortress. Let's see if we can climb the wall back there easily. Should be, right? We can climb everything. Yeah, there's that treasure sign. It was in the same tent. Yeah. Don't you worry. Okay, we can get in here. So the quest item you're seeking is here. And there's nothing on the wall. Or nobody. Up there is somebody though. If we get in here quickly, he should not see us. Huh? Oh, that was sheer lag. Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. Can we jump down here without being seen? We need to get back there though. This guy's gone. I think... Yeah. We can do that. Okay, cool. We are down. Now we just have to get in there. There's nobody in our back. That is good. Oh, there. I think I can just walk in. Right? Nobody sees us. Can I first loot that treasure? I really want to have that treasure. Will that be trouble? How can I get there? Oh, I cannot jump across because of the cloth. I cannot get in there. Okay, we leave the treasure be. Oh, let's get in there.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
Ooh. Okay. I'll wait.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
Okay.
I'll go get your bone forceps.
Goodness. This won't end well. Where is it? So the bone forceps is just down here. And there's a guy. Can we?
Forceps should be in there. Once I deliver these, we can get back to Hippocrates.
Can we just steal it?
These are the forceps he wanted.
Underneath his very eyes. Now, how to get out of here? That might be a tiny problem. Huh. Don't want to kill him. Can I climb up there? Or could I, maybe, whistle him and then... I don't have enough space to get around him. Goodness. That's risky. I don't think that's something we can do. Huh. He might be pretty dumb though. Oh. Cannot even if I wanted to, I cannot kill him. So... Well... Okay, that's an opportunity we have to take. I think the only one we get. Okay, awesome. I go back there and see you at the physician's place. So, I went in the same route as last time, and I'm here again. Never mind that I have a bounty on my head.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Okay, cool. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, don't worry about the bounty on my head. When I came out the last time, they discovered me and raised alarm. That's how I got the bounty. But I went away until everything got quiet again and came back. So I did not kill anybody. So yeah, we got what we needed. We have the physician, not the notes though, but hopefully he remembered the notes correctly, and I'll see you back at Hippocrates' camp. And back we are. Let's talk to that guy.
Hippocrates, how's your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters, I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
So, that's very interesting. She came through here and he was his inspiration. That's nice to know, right? But with that information, we end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have an adventurous day and goodbye.